Thanks for tuning in. Glad you're here. Hey, I wanted to share a couple of things with you. I've got a few things in my bug out bag that I think are absolutely important. I want to go over fire starting with you and talk about maybe a little bit of bug out type food that I keep in my bug out bag. Now, my bug out bag isn't very elaborate. It really doesn't need to be. It can be short and simple as long as you got the necessities: fire, warmth, and food and water. So the two things I want to cover today, number one is a good source of protein. You gotta keep a good source of protein with you when you're bugging out, whether you're just hitting the hills going camping for the weekend, or if you if the Koreans nuked us and we gotta go, it's time to get out of town. So a couple things I keep in my bug out bag. Food is really important. So I stumbled across these beef sticks, and I don't know if you can see that label or not, but they're made by Hemplers, and they're absolutely delicious. I'll fight for these. This would be great trading food if you get into a bug out situation. You know, shit hit the fan, you gotta go. 160 calories per serving, only 3 carbs, lots of protein. This will get you through the night, and it tastes fabulous. They've got a pretty good shelf life. Of course, I'm never going to get to the end date because I'll eat them because they're absolutely scrumptious. So I keep these in my bug out bag. I keep a couple of them because you never know if you need to barter for firewood or for other type provisions. So it's a good thing to keep in your bug out bag. Another thing I keep in here is some fire starters. Now, some people like ferrule rods. If you've got room for this, then you've got room for windproof, waterproof matches and some wax tinders. Put these down, put them on your tinder that you gathered for your fire. Light one of these, you have fire in 3 minutes. You're nice and toasty warm. Also use your survival blanket to help reflect that heat back to you. Keep one in your bag, doesn't hurt. You've got this, and you've got this. You've got the ability to cook, you got the ability to stay warm. Don't waste your time with one of these. See you guys on the next